Hello folks, Rena Larymore here, son of Rena Larymore. It is now the middle of fall, and we have a lot of wind lately. We have a very big chill factor from the wind that's making it feel cold when the actual temperature ain't. Because I can feel the heat from the sun, feel it's still pretty warm, but the wind hits by, and it makes me cold. So, yeah. And last night, I had either one person, if not pair, of drunk people from across the road walking down my family's private land, or two people that were very mad, upset, arguing with each other, possibly about to get in a physical altercation, and I had to make a decision between... Hold up. Feather! Y'all see my dog back there on the screen? Feather! Come here, girl. No. Get away from the field. Come here. Feather! Feather! Come here. Now! Feather! Good girl. Come on. Go away from that field. Every time you go inside her, I can't see you. Between calling the... what's the right word? Deputized forces, basically the police, or what's known as firing a warning shot. That's where you basically, in a certain proximity, making sure it cannot hurt any people at low or far distance of any possibility. So basically just taking your firearm and firing into the ground and saying that was the warning shot. It's basically a way of saying, hey, I don't like what you're doing. I want you to stay on my land. I'm scared you're going to cause problems out here, possibly hurt somebody, which that hasn't been the first time that a problem happened among my family's land. The last time it was family members that were intoxicated. One was about to fire at my nan and pa's yard, the yard down there, and I had to break them up. Okay. It was dark, it was windy, I couldn't really see that great. I just heard them. And, I don't like swearing, but I did in fact cuss them out and everything else, and I just let them know, hey, if they want to be drunk or upset, whatever, and be doing that, they can do it on their own land. They can do it around the block, but just don't do it on my family's land. That's just all I'd asked. I mean, I'd technically asked it. I hollered it at them at the top of my lungs. And so yeah, I live on a small farmland, a small hicktown farm community. And we try our best to be peaceful out here. The people that actually live on the land and help keep it up out here, being me and my dad and my mother, nobody else. Because Nan and Pa are dead, the original people that made everything out here and helped us get all this are now deceased, which, speaking of that, when I was a lot more younger, there's a picture of them. There's also a picture of one of my people from my old church, the Style Marine Corps. That's me when I was way more younger. Hard to tell, isn't it? So yeah, and my mom was kind of upset, my dad wasn't too upset, but it is not illegal as a warning to let people know, hey, stay off my land. And everybody that goes down there from the place, I know where they came from. They haven't ever gone on a road too much lately this year, but I know where all the bad people are at across the road, pretty much. And I know most of them have been in prison and are fugitives, and not fugitives. What is it? It starts with an F. Not fugitive. Felons. There we go. Most of them are felons. So they don't have the right to buy a firearm, to own one on their personal carry downtown. they have no legal documentation, as we do. So, there you go. Alright, folks, hope this video wasn't too boring for the people that like anything I do on this channel, all my boring videos, my interesting videos, the people I'm subscribed to, what I like, and the videos where I try to show a few of my learning whatever supposed martial arts move or karate moves that people end up dissing on, basically. Although I really don't know why. I mean, that's not perfect, but for someone like me who just sits on their butt all day, and yeah, my joints do hurt a little bit, because this is me just sitting on my butt all day, barely doing nothing. Ever since I made that training video, that's what I've done. Because one person had a bad comment I removed and made me kind of upset. So yeah, I did not stretch, I did not loosen up, I did not do none of that. But still, I'm pretty tall. I can do decent pretty flexibility kicks. You know, so I don't know what people's problem are on YouTube yet. So there you go. Alright, folks. See you around.